The moment you tell yourself that you can't do something, that's the moment when you won't do it. It starts with a belief. If you tell yourself that you never can become a great chef, then you won't become a good chef. If you tell yourself that you are never gonna be a good athlete, then you probably won't become a great athlete one day, you know. The more you believe and tell yourself and set yourself goals and visualize yourself, you know, holding that trophy or even lifting that big lift, you know. And it starts weeks and months and years even. It took me 10 years to win the World Series Man. 10 years back, I was already in my head thinking about me holding the trophy. Sometimes it has to start somewhere for others to believe, you know, and it's very important to believe in yourself. Sometimes you have to make hard decisions, and that's life. There's pain along the way, you know, but these are all just feeling up here, you know. It's, you know, how are you going to treat those feelings, you know? What are you going to do about it? That's the big question, you know. For me, I would do anything possible to recover as fast as possible so I could even train more often. That's my goal. Because why is that? Because the more you can train, the better you get. If I can train more than that guy, then I most likely on the long term will get much better than him. So I have everything planned out. My diet, my sleep, my recovery, my training. It's also about listening to your body and knowing when to take a small step back, but also knowing when to step in. It just motivates me basically to know of the other guys. It doesn't bother me. If I see someone being successful in his training circle and you know, that doesn't, you know, scare me. It just motivates me. It's like, okay, good, he's taking this seriously, that's good. I want that because I want to beat him in his best. I just want to beat someone that is lazy. I want to beat the best. But the thing is, I'm the best, so I'm the man to beat. This is gonna be my life. I'm gonna be obsessed, completely obsessed with everything that concerns getting better. Like there's nothing that, you know, if someone invites me to a party or a drink out late in the next 16 weeks, do you think I'm gonna go out? No, hell no. There's no fucking way. Like, if someone would ask me, bro, we're going out for a drink, you wanna come? I was like, are you serious? I had no way. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to eat my steak in the morning. You know, I don't even have to think about it in my mind. I'm that dedicated. I am obsessed, especially when it comes to season and you know, comes to my success. I'm absolutely obsessed. And I'm a huge believer in you know, accepting the pain. You know, I think going to the gym for anyone is good for the mentality, for example. You know, it's a great way to start the day or end the day, depending on your schedule, you know. It's kind of like a therapy, I feel like sometimes, for at least a lot of people. It is kind of like that for me as well. Going in the gym and smashing the weights, you know, I feel good afterwards. And I'm a believer that it definitely can help a lot of people out, you know. People look at success in many different ways, you know. Success is to be healthy. Success is to be a good father, have a good family. You know, it can be in many different ways. It's all about just making a routine and making it a habit, you know. And same goes with, you know, the nutrition. It's just like, you know, you wake up, you have a glass of water, you brush your teeth. You make it a habit. And I mean, I guess people prioritize their life difference, and some people might just not be interested in training, and that's fine. Find something else. I believe the more detailed you are, the better you can be, you know, and it's obviously great to set yourself goals, and I recommend that to everyone. See so many people stuck in the same routine, and they hate it. They hate it. They're not happy in their life. They're not happy with their whatever they're doing, you know. And if you want advice from me, if that's your life right now, go find something else. Just try something else out. You know, if you're miserable in your life, and I've actually been miserable. People can be miserable even though they have everything. You know, you see super successful people in life, and you think there's no way they are miserable. But that's not the case. You know. Even though you are successful and you're doing well, you can still have bad days. Of course, at the beginning of all hardships, you know, very difficult times, you want to just lay down and basically just you want to die, you know. When you go through very difficult times, you know. But I took it as strength, and I thought to myself, well, I'm not gonna let this, even though it kind of did, completely ruin my life. And I'm just gonna, I want to be honest about this right now. I actually haven't seen my daughter in 3 years. Like, I haven't physically I haven't been able to hug my daughter for three years. And that's the hardest thing I've gone through. And it's very hard to talk about it. And the hardest thing is there's nothing I can do. Like, of course, if I could, I would go now and see her. But that's just, sometimes you're put into difficult positions, and that's life. It's very unfair. I use my daughter as a strength, you know. I think about her every day, and I want to be successful for her, and I think like, okay, if I'm constantly in the spotlight doing stuff and being successful, you know, she's gonna see it. And that's what motivates me, you know. She knows who I am, and we speak actually together every Sunday. And that's the highlight of every week, you know, when I have to get the call her. But that's it. I'm doing everything in my power to be able to cheer again, and I know one day that's gonna happen.